Ghost of Tsushima, guys, is one of my most anticipated games of the year, and I haven't gotten my hands-on experience with the game as of yet. However, I've been watching a number of people stream the game on Twitch, and watched, of course, a number of reviews that have come out about this game, and I will say that Ghost of Tsushima is one of the most beautiful looking games that I've ever seen on the PlayStation 4. I mean, when I look at this game, guys, as a whole, and what I have, from everything that I've seen so far about the game and from watching different, streamers out there stream, it is something really special. I think that this is a game that what I'm hoping that we see a full-blown franchise come from Ghost of Tsushima, because Sucker Punch really knocked it out of the park when it comes to the sheer beauty of this game. It's absolutely stunning, guys. Ghost of Tsushima, of course, now with this game coming, being out at this point in time, and people being able to get their hands-on experience with the game. I haven't started it as of yet, but from what I have seen, guys, and I'll be giving you guys a review of Ghost of Tsushima after I get to be able to play the game all the way through. But this game is incredibly stunning from a number of perspectives. I mean, that's the main thing that I'll say about it. Now, the story and such, the story is pretty visceral. It seems like it's a pretty, certainly an interesting story about a period of time in history, which it's fictional, but at the end of the day, it also, the elements of it, it's based on, true, a true story, but with certain fictional characters, of course. But with that, Ghost of Tsushima, guys, I think has a real opportunity, and I don't know if Sucker Punch has any plans to make this into a full-blown franchise, and we'll have to wait and see what type of sales come out of Ghost of Tsushima. But from what it sounds like, it's doing pretty well. From, just a marketing perspective, from the perspective of, copies sold at this point in time, it sounds like it's a pretty big success so far. We'll have to kind of wait and see, though, as we hear from Sony. But Sucker Punch, I believe, has a pretty awesome opportunity here to make something special out of this game and maybe make it into a full-blown franchise, potentially. I'm not sure if that's the direction that they want to go in, obviously. We don't know whether or not, Sucker Punch wants to make this into a franchise, if they want to just do this as one game and then they'll kind of move on from here. But it really feels to me that they have something special here. And even if they decide to move on from Ghost of Tsushima, I will be very intrigued to see what they do next, because the sheer beauty and such of this, moving us into the next generation consoles, imagine the next project that they work on. If it's anything like this, guys, man, I will be very excited to pick up that copy of whatever the game might be from Sucker Punch. But with that, Ghost of Tsushima at this point, guys, is one of the most stunning games I have seen to date on the PlayStation, as far as it being a PlayStation exclusive and such. It looks like an incredible story, and I'll be sure to give you guys more information and more thoughts on it as I start going through the story. But let me know, guys, what are your initial thoughts of Ghost of Tsushima? Do some of you already have it? Have you been playing it? Have you beaten it already? Let me know what your guys' thoughts on the game are in the comment section down below. And for more Ghost of Tsushima content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.